Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome, students. So we were at doing addition of integers. Okay. So let's get very clear about how to do addition of integers. Then subtraction will become very easy, because in subtraction we will again convert it into addition only. Okay. So just concentrate and become perfect first with addition of integers. Okay. So in the last class I've told you that if you have two positive integers, okay, and if you're adding two positive integers, the output will be only positive, that is sum will be positive. If you take two negative integers, the sum will be, that is output will be a negative integer. So one is positive, one is negative, okay, and vice versa, that is one positive, negative and positive, then it may be a positive or a negative output. Alright, so let me take many more examples. So if I have 5 plus 2, so my output is 7, this is plus 7. Okay, I have 3 plus 5, this is what, 5, 6, 7, 8, it is plus 8. Two positive integers, I've got output positive. Okay, here also two positive integers, I've got output positive. Now if I take two negative integers, let's take the same number, minus 5 minus 2. Okay, so when you have two negative integers, you will add them, but the sign will be minus. 5, 6, 7. So this is, sorry, I will write this in this manner. I will take this in bracket, minus 5 plus minus 2. So this is, you are adding two numbers 5 and 2, you will get 7, but it is minus 7 because both are negative integers. So if I take minus 3 plus minus 5, this is 5, 6, 7, 8, but it is minus 8. Okay, now if I take one positive and one negative, so let me take one, this as minus 5 plus a positive number, that is plus 2. Okay, now you will have a doubt, when will you write positive, when will you write negative, isn't it? See, when you have minus and plus, you will subtract two numbers, right? That is 5 minus 2 you will do. Okay, or 2 minus 5, it is one and the same. If I take this as minus 5 plus 2 directly, or I can write this as 2 minus 5, it is one and the same. Okay, so what you will get, 5 minus 2 is how much? 3. But here it is, this, the minus sign is at your bigger number, that is 5. 5 is bigger than 2, isn't it? So you will take the negative sign of the bigger integer. Okay, so a bigger digit, that is, we will take the sign of 5. In the second example, suppose if I take if I take plus 5, okay, and I'm adding this with minus 2. Okay, now it will be plus 3. Why? So 5, one is positive and the other is negative. Okay, here we took minus 3. Why is it plus 3 here? Because the sign of the bigger number, it is plus here, so we took at the output as plus. Okay, let me take more examples. I have the minus 10, okay, plus 2. Okay, so this is minus and this is plus. So what you will do, you will do 10 minus 2. 10 minus 2 is how much? 8. Now what should be the sign here? It should be the sign of the bigger integer, that is 10. So 10 you have minus, so I will take minus. Okay, now if I have plus 3, okay, plus minus 5 again. Okay, like this. So what, one is plus and the other one is negative, minus. So 3 minus 5 is how much? 2. Now what should be the sign here? It should be minus, because between 3 and 5, 5 is your bigger digit number. To this number we have negative sign. So I will take minus. Okay. Now suppose if I have number as minus 2, okay, plus 10. Okay, so you have one as minus and one other as plus. So you will just first do subtraction. 10 minus 2, you will get how much? 8. Okay, now what should be the sign here? It is the sign of the bigger number. That is, bigger number is what? 10. So you will take positive here. Alright, I have took all the combinations just to make you understand. Okay, just try to take this examples in your notebook and do it. Okay, and if you have any doubt, we can discuss it further in our Zoom meeting. Okay, you can clear your doubts in the Zoom live meeting. Okay. So from above examples, you can get inference that when I have two positive integers, my sum of those two positive integers will be positive. If I have two negative integers and if I sum those two negative integers, my output will be, my sum will be a negative integer. If I take one positive integer, okay, which is a bigger number, okay, so my output will be positive, because I am taking this as a bigger number. Okay, a positive integer is bigger. Okay, a bigger positive integer is summed with a small negative integer, so my output will be the sign of the bigger number. Okay, that is positive. If I take the number, okay, as the negative number as the bigger number, okay, that is, this example is what? 10 plus minus 2. Since 10 is the bigger number which has positive sign, okay, so my output will be positive. If my big number is negative number, that is an integer, so if I take minus 10 plus 2, okay, so the output after adding, whatever output you get, you will take the sign of the big number. Between 2 and 10, your big number is 10, so your output will be negative, that of your bigger number. Alright, so remember these things. These are very important for your addition. Okay, when we do more and more problems, you will remember these things. Okay. Okay, now let's move on to the subtraction of integers. Okay, subtraction is easy. What you will do is you will convert this subtraction into the sum by taking the inverse, and the rest all will be just like you are doing in addition. Okay, this is the rule for your addition. Alright, so the same rules will be applied for subtraction. Just one step you need to do more. Okay, let me take some examples. Subtract minus 5 from 6. Okay, so from 6 we get like this. From 6 you are subtracting minus 5. Okay, the statement says this, isn't it? Subtract minus 5 from 6. So from 6 I am subtracting minus 5. Okay, so since I know that this, I will take this as directly 6 plus 5. Okay, how can we take this as 6 plus 5? Remember, one step you need to just do it is, since it is a common tendency of human beings that if you take it in terms of positive, it becomes easy for us to understand. Okay, so what we will do is, in order to convert this sign into positive, okay, we are taking inverse, additive inverse of this number. Okay, so I have converted it into plus. So additive inverse of minus 5 is plus 5. Okay, so this is 6 plus 5. This is nothing but 11, isn't it? Okay, so if I take number like subtracting of minus 10, okay, this is negative integer, subtracting from a negative integer. Okay, so I have two negative integers and I am subtracting them. So for me to make it very easy, okay, what I will do is, I will do one step to convert this negative into positive. So my first number will be as it is, minus 10. So additive inverse, I will take addition here, and I will take additive inverse of this number. Minus 5 will become plus 5. So now it's very simple, just like addition. This is minus 10 plus 5 is what? One is negative integer, one is positive integer. So you will do subtraction, 10 minus 5, it is 5. And what should be the output sign? Yes, that of the bigger integer. That is, out of 10 and 5, 10 is your bigger in number. So you will take the sign of that number. So your answer is minus 5. Okay. Okay, let me do one more example. So if I have the number like this, 20, okay, minus 20 minus 10, two positive integers I will take. Okay, so 20 minus 10, you can directly do it. 20 minus 10, you will get how much? It is 10 plus 10. The sign of the bigger number is what? Plus. So you took it plus 10. Okay. Like for the two positive integers, you can take directly. Okay, we have did subtraction of two negative integers. Now let's take subtraction of one positive and one negative integer. Okay, if I take 20 as a positive integer and minus 10, okay, how to do that? So first convert this into positive sign. So I will take positive inverse of this. Positive inverse of minus 10 is what? Plus 10. Okay, so my it will change into 20 plus 10. This is nothing but 30. Okay, so I will take one more. If I have number something like 7, okay, minus 7, I'm subtracting a negative integer from a positive integer. Okay, I'll take this as plus 10. So I will convert this into plus as plus. So this will be minus 7 plus additive inverse of 10 plus 10 will be minus 10. Okay, so it is same just as your addition. You have two negative integers to be added. So you will add them, your output will be what in terms of negative. So 7 plus 10 is 17, and your number, your sign is, the sum of them is negative. It's because two negative integers, whenever they are summed up, you will get the output in terms of negative. Okay, let me do one example by using number line. Okay, so I have two negative integers, minus 7 and minus 9, and we are subtracting them. So first what you will do, you will convert these into your for your easy understanding. Okay, what you do is, better you convert it into the positive sign and do it for the same as we did for addition. So what is it? Minus 7 plus, this will be inverse, additive inverse of minus 9 will be plus 9. Okay, so let me plot, let me find it by using your number line. All right, so I will take 0 here. This is -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7. Okay, 1 2 3 on the right side. Okay, so now it's the same as that you plotted for your addition, right? So what you'll take -7 first. Okay, from 0 I'm going towards minus. Okay, since it is -7, I will go from down. You can go from up also, that is not at all wrong. Okay, but it is going in the opposite direction, that is the only difference. All right, so I will take -7 like this, and then after that I am adding them, adding it with 9. That means 9 step you will move forward. This, since this is +9, so you will move forward 9 steps. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So till, so from here I will go towards this. This is your -7 and this is your +9. So my answer is 2. Is it, my answer is correct? So what, minus and plus, that means you will do 7, 9 minus 7, that is how much? 2, right? And what is the sign? Since between 9 and 7, 7 and 9, your 9 is the biggest number. So the sign of this number is what? Positive. So my output will be positive. So I got the positive output from your number line also. Okay, this is how you will go for your subtraction of integers. All right, so what you will do, you will just take one step, that is you will find the additive, take the additive inverse. Okay, this negative sign you will convert it into the positive by taking the additive inverse. Okay, and you will proceed with the same steps as we did for your addition. Okay, we will do many more examples, don't worry, and you will inshallah get used to this. All right, okay, until we meet again, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.